Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. This time for Alphinaud's Lost Chapter Chaos. I would have probably done a pool video, except his pools for me went exceptionally bad for the most part. It took me over 480 tickets and 8 multis to get his EX. That, of course, meant I got 3 of Ida's along the way, because why not? But I did eventually get him on that 8th multi. So here we are. He drained a lot more resources than I thought he would, and it ended up taking a while. So that's why it's not getting a vid. But I'm going to be trying this team for the Chaos. Now, normally, the bosses resist ranged attackers. But I'm bringing Fujin here because she's an Imperial. Basically just for the express purpose of I want to use Freya. And that's pretty much as far as that goes. I could probably bring Lulu and make it a bit easier. But I've been wanting to try out my Fujin as well. Let's see what friend support we should bring. As usual, my friends are pretty much filled with Leos and Areneas. So might as well bring in Ara. And I'm bringing Leviathan as a summon just in case my characters get hit kind of low. So I can get that Brave regen going with that. Either way, let's start off with the right amount of ingots. Alphinaud starts off with his EX, which is pretty darn good, just going by that. It has no turn delay, so he gets to go again right away. But it has the same problems as his original carbuncle in that if he gets broken, he loses it. So when you're using this version that comes from his EX, you gotta be careful to not get broken too often. At all, if you can help it. But during his EX carbuncle, the Obsidian carbuncle, if you use his HP plus, his next turn gives him a free skill use, which is really nice for him and means he can last very long. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that wasn't breaking her, and then it did double the hits. Now it's gonna be trying to summon this turn. I think after a buff, but that's fine either way. Only gonna get Alphinaud into this, but this should be fine. I'm gonna summon Moonstone here instead of his skill 2. Yeah, it's Rallying Cry, which is gonna summon its friends. which still gets encountered from Fujin because of her EX debuff. Unfortunately, that's just in time for Freya's EX to kind of get put down in strength a bit because of 3 targets. Because it splits its damage. If there's more targets, there's less damage to each one. I'll use an energy drain here. I don't particularly mind it him getting broken there because he's got an EX coming this turn anyway. Fujin's just not happy with the boss hitting us at all. HP attack, and Alphinaud, or Alphinaud, whatever his pronunciation is going into the next round with a couple debuffs, but also with his EX ready to go. Which should help a lot, because they're going to do this. And normally that's not a super big amount of HP for Chaos level content, but look at this. Of course, that's a problem with the fact that I'm attacking with a resistant weapon type at that point. Get B broken at the very least. Once you get rid of their aura, they break. Well, once you break them, it gets rid of that aura, I mean to say. And their defenses go down a lot. Which probably doesn't matter too much here with me, because I'm just kind of doing everything stupidly. Even with the EX damage, that still didn't break. Use the Brave Plus here, which batteries himself afterwards. Use a Dragon Breath here, just to try to get it down a bit. Now it's gonna break. Oh, it missed. That might be just the thing I need. Hey look, A was finally broken. And B continues to not be broken. I'll summon Moonstone here. Batteries me and my team. Then it does the thing I really want to do. It gives me enough of my EX charge back. I finally got them both broken at the same time. Use an HP plus. Very nice. And I'll HP plus with Fujin here to battery my Freya up. And it missed anyway, so what does it matter? I use Brave Plus there instead because of this all attack that's come in. I still love Fujin's counter there, that's awesome. They're both going after her. Unfortunately, I couldn't loop them this time. I'll high jump. They both ended up breaking her, but because of the counters, it didn't do as much bad as it could have. That barely did anything, and that's not even something I was aware they could do. That's interesting. I'll summon Moonstone again. I don't think this is enough to charge. It isn't, but I should be able to get some good damage out of this still. Use Fujin's EX here just to see if I can get some damage off. Now this is a bit of a problem. Use Dragon Breath, hopefully I'll break one. Nope. This should definitely break at least A. No. No, it did not. I am kind of sad about that. I should have just HP'd there. Unfortunately, that didn't break, but it's gonna keep my Alphinaud unbroken at the least, hopefully. Never mind. I'll summon Moonstone. And I'll Brave Plus here. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna switch out to Aranea. Go into Summon. And use her Air Superiority EX. Hopefully to get a break. Nope. I did a dumb. At least get Vital Crusher on them with this. And I'll jump here with Freya. At least here we'll be able to break B. I made a big mistake here because I forgot when Fujin leaves, she takes the enchant with her. That's completely my fault. At least with her right now, I can just do as much damage as I can at the moment. Gonna jump here because I know they're gonna resonance after this and it's gonna stink. And Fujin is countering them from outside the field. How does that work? Delay them both. In fact, delay them again. All the delay. Because I was a dum-dum. Now I can at least use this. And that actually broke. Nice. HP attack here to battery the team. Jump here just to break them. You should barely, get through that without being broken. And here comes another HP attack. Made a very big boo-boo. All brave regen up. And use EX here. And now I'm basically going to be trying to get rid of B as soon as possible to avoid that resonance. Energy drain A. Use EX with Fujin here. It shouldn't break here at the very least. I'm just a liar. This is going badly. This is going very badly. That broke it. And we somehow did it. Wow. I flubbed that up majorly. And still got that high of a score. Wow, okay. Methinks the scoring for this stage is kind of on the silly side. But we did it. Somehow. I'm not proud of that run, but we did it. I messed up majorly. I probably should have taken Alphinaud out instead of Fujin, because when I took Fujin out, I took out my enchant, which ruined two of my party members' damage potential, which ruined Ara's damage potential. She was doing pretty well despite all that, honestly, but still, don't do what I just did there. I made it through, but I was kind of lucky, honestly. But either way, I hope everyone enjoyed watching me flub that up so much. I might redo that on my own time to make that not as awful. But yeah, my next video should be on the chapter event or whatever for Keese, I think his name is. I have no idea how to pronounce these names half the time. I'm just gonna call him Keese. He's the really broken launch guy who's not Lael. And I'm gonna be pulling on him with gems, so you can actually get to see that. And considering that pulls seem to be some of my more popular videos, I'm hoping people will enjoy that. But either way, hope you all enjoyed. We finally got rid of Piss Plate up there. We got the new Mithril. I hope anyone pulling on Alfie and Ida tonight can get them. And good luck on your runs of both the Fiat 12 and the Lost Chapter Chaos here if you attempt them. Either way, see ya.